So we are looking at dumbbells cheat code no-gi passing system. So all of it stems from headquarters. Again, we covered headquarters in the club. Danaher called it split squat. This would be the no-gi version of it. Even though when I get Simon in a neutral position and he's flat on his back, this, just turn this over. This very much looks like headquarters, like a split squat position. I've squatted down, controlling the hip, controlling the knee, and I'm here. The problem with this is Simon can get access to my legs. He can just kick me forward for me to base, and now he can start playing his guard game. So the goal from headquarters is to be balanced so he can't get access to my legs. So first, let's go over some concepts. First thing I'm thinking about, let me just turn this way, bro. First thing we're thinking about is don't go past the toe line, just like Danaher's system. If I see the soles of the feet, that's usually a bad thing. So the first grips I'm making without stepping into the toe line, and he's going to start playing Delahiva and stuff, is my two hands go on his shins with C grips, and he pushes his heels towards his ass. Usually halfway down between the knee and the foot is good. Then I'm going to step in with my right foot, and I'm going to place it beside his left hip. If Simon knows jiu-jitsu, he's grabbing anything he can, which means he'll make a clamp grip on my lead foot. Now if I just come in with my knee pointing forward, then I'm fighting the whole battle of connection with the Delahiva hook. So when I step in, my knee turns out. Okay. Now I also want his right leg between my legs, but if I step up too far, he can grab it, and now I'm into connection removal again. So I want this slightly step back as if nearly in a blade position, so I'm sort of pinching with my knee slightly. Let's talk about hands now. So my right leg's forward, my left hand is pushing under his right armpit. I don't want Simon sitting up and being able to grab my leg from that position, so the job of this left hand is to keep him flat on his back. My right hand on the same side as the leg that's forward is going on the inside of the knee, and if he's made the grip because he knows jiu-jitsu, I'm pushing that knee to the mat as if I'm trying to make a sandwich between his left leg and his left arm on the mat. That's the position I want there. First thing is though, I need to get rid of this grip. So I'm going to drive forward with my shin. Notice when I do that, my head comes over Simon's head. Now as I put pressure with my shin into this hamstring, notice the way I'm on my toe. As I push on his knee, my toe's moving back. So if he tries to really keep that grip, it's pressure with the shin and just curling that back. That's all I want. The minute I move back to here, very much as if I was trying to do a press up on Simon from this position. All the weight goes in your arms, so my legs are light, and I want to put them into this knee torque position on the leg that's between my legs. So once I get to there, I'm going to use the inside of my left leg to be pushing on the outside of Simon's right knee, and I want to use the inside of my right calf to be pulling his heel towards me. So in other words, we're putting this knee torque pressure on Simon. So once I've freed my leg, my head's moving back, it's moving down, and my butt's going up as in a tripod position, and now from there I have this clamp. That's all I want there. Okay. Let's just get another angle on that. If you just turn this way, bro. So I don't go past the toe line. From here, first grips I make is on the shin. Then I step in with a flared knee, and now Simon has made the predictable grip. Notice the way my left leg is back because I don't want him grabbing that. But when it's back, I also bring my knee in, because if it's wide open, he can pull his leg out and it goes to the outside. So from there, I just bring my knee in, and now I pin that shoulder and I start to push that knee to the mat. Try to free the leg that's between my legs. This one, try to get it out. Okay. So now from here we need to break that grip. So I just drive forward with my shin, and then I kind of just kick back to break the grip. I keep the weight on my hands, that's the detail. Head comes back, and now I sort of make that knee torque pressure here. That's what I'm after. So again, just one more with your head that way. If he's playing a seated guard, I just level change and get his legs on the mat. Make my grips, push the soles of the feet down so I can't see them, step in with a lead leg, drive forward with a floor knee, and then I make the grips. I'm aware that this leg is back so we can't grab it, and I kind of turn my knee in so we can't pull that leg out. That's between my legs. Now, let's free the grip on the ankle. I drive forward, pressure with the shin into his leg, and then I slide my toes back to break the grip. Once I'm there, head moves back, butt up in the air, and I start to put that knee torque pressure. Okay. And Simon's leg is between my legs. Just one more. See what I'm doing with my legs. Grips. Step in for a knee. I make my grips, and now from there the knee's turned in so I can't pull that leg out. So I drive in, all the weights in my hands, my leg is light, kick back, turn my hips, tripod up, all my weights on my hands. Notice the way it's easy for me to turn. Just turn one more side this one. So once I get to that position, we're going to be looking at getting into side smash positions, or once I get to that position, I can switch and move into cut cross passes. But the headquarters position is the staging position for all the passes in this system.